So what was it like the first time when you performed? I mean, do you remember what was going through your head? And I mean, there's one thing about having your ballet costume fall down accidentally when you're taking a bow or whatnot. But when you're doing it deliberately, are you looking out at the audience and trying to imagine what's going through their heads? Are you pretending they're not there? Did you have to have some kind of out-of-body experience? What was it like?
Well, one of the best things about burlesque is how much we get to connect with the audience, because in ballet, you know, you've got a totally dark audience. They don't respond to you, and they politely applaud at the end. Whereas in burlesque, if you do something, the audience reacts. They cheer, they applaud, they whistle at you, you know. And in fact, my first performance, my mother was there.
No.
Yeah. And as I said, I felt like I was going through a little bit of a homely phase. So I did this ballerina act, and I had this big skirt tutu thing on, and I did a series of turns, and I ripped it off. And the room was like on its feet, and it was the most exciting, amazing thing that had ever happened to me on stage. I mean, I would say, you know, I've achieved greater virtuosic feats through dancing, but I had never felt so
Liberated?
appreciated. No, I generally feel fairly liberated, but I felt very appreciated. And my mom loved it. I feel like it can be anything we want. You know, it doesn't even have to involve nudity. It doesn't even have to involve humor. You know, you can mix and match and do. And I tend to do things that are erotic just because it interests me. But yeah, through this forum, I feel like the possibilities are just totally endless.
Now, how long do you think you would do burlesque? Until you're 40, 50, 60, beyond?
That's an excellent question, because it's something that I've been kind of giving some thought to lately. I feel like I want to be a performer for as long as I feel like performing. There are women who are still doing classic striptease in their 70s.
Wow.
So the Exotic World, the Burlesque Hall of Fame, originated on a goat farm in the desert. It's now moved to Las Vegas, and every year there's a striptease reunion, and these amazing women, okay, you have to see Satan's Angel, by the way, let me tell you about her. I believe she's in her 60s. She has this amazing beaded gold costume. Hair, there's red hairs everywhere. Oh, blonde, she's blonde now, sorry. Sorry, Angel, I know you are blonde. Okay, this woman has tassels on her breasts that she dips into cocktail glasses of lighter fluid, lights them on fire, and twirls.
I think I've seen her on YouTube.
Yes, and she just owns it. She's like, here we are, you know, and I've never twirled, so I don't think I'll be doing that at that age, but I think that as I go, I'll find extensions of myself that fit into my age, and I, you know, hope to do that in a graceful and appropriate way for me.
Well, speaking of grace, is there a way that a burlesque performer should carry himself or herself? Something you might be able to teach me?
Teach you?
Yeah, like right now.
I could teach you, well, it depends on what you want to learn. It depends on what your personality is, because I think that everyone carries themselves differently. I mean, sometimes the graceful performer is exactly what you want to see, and sometimes there's this exquisite awkwardness about people that's...
I've got that.
Oh, good. Well, then you're perfect. That's very charming.
So what should I do?
What should you do? I think you should unbutton your pants.
What? Right now?
Well, I mean, this is a lesson, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold this.
So there's many ways that you can unbutton. I only say unbutton your pants because... Oh, thank you. I only say that you should unbutton your pants because that's the only button you have. If you had a zipper, like right here, it might be a little less threatening to you.
Okay.
But you know what I would do if I were unbuttoning my pants is, as I unbutton them, I would step away, because it shows that there's a hesitation, there's a deliberateness, there's a reason that you're unbuttoning your pants.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if it scares you, you can untie your shoe.
No, it's all right. Okay, so I have a belt.
Oh.
So should I, like...
Oh, you can undo your belt then.
Okay, so it would be something like...
You want to slip your thumb in there.
Slip my thumb in like this?
Yeah, and then look at me. So here's where you connect with your audience.
Okay.
You can look at me as you pull the leather out.
Like this?
Kind of. That's really good, really good. Here, try again.
Okay, should I put it back?
Yeah, put it back,
Okay.
So when you put your thumb in,
Okay.
really kind of Show me with your whole body
Okay.
what your thumb is doing.
All right.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's good. No,
Really?
no, no. You got
I
me
feel like-
in a good way. I was believing you.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So there's your first burlesque move.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Lily Verlaine is also known as Lily Vanderloo. She works for the Atomic Bombshells, which you can find at atomicbombshells.com. Lily is, I have to say, one of the most magnetic people that I've met, and I've met a lot of people in my life, and I can't wait to see what you do next. You're going to have a website up soon. I'm sure there'll be plenty of ways for people to contact you. They should look for you in various places like Alice in Wonderland burlesque versions or the Nutcracker burlesque coming up in December. Lily, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you, darling. It's an absolute pleasure.